Hello, beautiful people from the internet. It is Connie over here, and today I am in the mood to hotbox my car with the cigarillo, okay? I don't know why. I woke up today, and this is all I could think about, honestly. I was like, yo, I haven't done a cigarillo hotbox in a minute. So today, that's what's going to be happening. So we are going to be taking one of my Chesterfield cigarillos out of my beautiful, pretty case. And you know what, just lighting it up, and I'm just gonna be chilling. I was actually thinking about not even recording, just chilling, but I was like, you know what, maybe someone out there needs to chill as well. So you are going to be chilling with me, all right? You don't need to smoke. You can just be there with your drink. Maybe you're watching the sunset. Maybe it's the middle of the day and you just want to have a little peace. Well, this is that moment. So I'm gonna light this up, and we're just gonna be chilling and stress relieving and all of that. So let's go. Man, I haven't smoked in my car in so long, like 2 weeks, all right? But I have been trying my hardest and my best to record videos outside because it's something that it's scary for me, and I want to try to do things out of my comfort zone more because it's not something that I usually do. I'm one of those people that kind of lives in their box, doesn't really get out of their comfort zone too much because I'm scared of it, and it's normal to be scared of it, you know, but I just can't be doing that for the rest of my life. So I've been trying really hard to record videos outside because I just know that it is a situation that it's going to make me feel uncomfortable, and those situations are the ones that are going to make me grow, you know, the fastest and the strongest. So I need to start doing that. I've spent the past year basically inside of my bubble, inside of my comfort zone. I didn't go out with anyone because honestly it's not something that I really enjoy doing. I don't really like going out, but the things that I don't enjoy doing, I have a reason as to why I don't like doing them. So doing them is like good for me to challenge myself. I haven't gone out with anyone. I haven't made new friends in real life because I haven't gone out. I haven't been doing sports or any activities that make me go outside with a group of people, you know, if I was enrolled in a sport or something like that. I have not been doing that just because I've just told myself I'm an introvert and I'm scared, and it's okay. It's okay to be an introvert, but it's not okay to always hide away from everything that I'm scared of, you know? So yeah, recording videos outside has been a challenge, especially because it's been not only outside, for example, in my mom's house, which is completely okay, and even that I was kind of scared of because I'm recording with a different setup now that I have no control over how I look like. I can't see myself anymore. I cut that out because I was recording with the front of my phone so I could see myself in the screen, you know, and now I can't because I'm recording with the back. And that's another change that I did because I was always so scared of how do I look like in the video? How are people going to perceive me? And I realized I had to stop doing that because it's not healthy, and I don't need to be caring so much about that. It's not as relevant, and I feel like you guys don't care about that as much as I do. So I started recording with the back of my phone. I started going outside in public places like that forest that I showed you guys on the last video. And just, yeah, it's been different and I like it, but sometimes I feel like having a little bit of comfort is good because it's something you can fall back on. I know I can always come in my car and record here and it's gonna be fine. But I don't know, today was just one day that I felt like I wanted to be comforted, so here I am. Also, this is just my second smoking cigarillo in this case, after I stopped smoking for 4 days. And wow, today I kind of spent the whole day being like, I want to go smoke, I want to go smoke, I want to go smoke. Like the whole day this thought was in my head because I haven't smoked for 4 days until yesterday where I smoked. And I feel like now my brain is kind of deprived, I don't know. But I've been thinking a lot about I want to smoke, but I still only went now because I kind of wanted to spend the whole day with that feeling and making myself understand and making my brain understand that I will not smoke more just because it wants to, you know. I feel like I've always had this problem with feeling like my brain and I are separate people and separate things, and I feel like my brain kind of controls me in a way that other person could control me. So I feel like every time my brain gives me an order or an intrusive thought or an intrusive wanting to do something, I feel like sometimes I'm powerless, and then I have to remind myself that my brain is me and I am in control of it, not the other way around, you know. So that's why I like to feel like I want to smoke, and then I don't do it because I'm like, I am in control of you, you are not in control of me. And that's a nice feeling. It's hard because I definitely had cravings all day and I was thinking about it a lot. But I still was like, no man, chill. Like, I'm gonna smoke, just not now, you know? And I kept telling myself that, and here I am, it's good now. It's sunset time. It's about 5:30 p.m. right now, I feel like. I don't know how the lighting is, but, you know, this is just the chill. It's not really about the visuals this time, I think. But yeah, I've been trying to take control back because for a lot of years, I've had this narrative with myself of my brain controls me and there's nothing I can do about it. And that's, first of all, false. And second of all, I can fight against it. Although a lot of times I feel like a lot of the thoughts I have are not even mine and they are being fabricated somewhere inside my brain and I have no control over them. I can always pick them up and be like, stop this, you know, create another pathway in my brain where I'm not thinking about certain things. Especially because I feel like I have a big tendency to always think about the worst and always think about the worst case scenarios, the worst thing that could happen. And man, it's been a long time and I'm tired of being like that, you know. There was a point in my life, and I'm actually very embarrassed to talk about this, but there were some years in my life where I was very comfortable with being depressed and sad, and I didn't want to get better because just the thought of having to try to get better, I couldn't handle it. So I was like, yeah, I'm just depressed, like I can't do anything about it. And that is so sad, to be in that position where you're just so comfortable with it, you don't want to get out of it. And it's a big hole. Like when you get to the rock bottom, like that is comfortable because that's all you know. Like sometimes being sad is easier and being depressed is easier than trying not to be. I mean, a lot of times it is. Although it's very, 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 very painful to be that sad all the time, in a way it becomes easier than trying to not be, you know? But I'm not like that anymore. I'm done with it. I kind of realized, you know, I can either be like this forever or I can try to fight against it. And a big part of it was actually my dad and the way of how he thinks about things. And he was like always telling me, you need to change your mindset. And I was like, yeah, that's bullshit. I can't. Like my brain controls me. But he told me that so many times that I was kind of like getting sick of it. And I started to listen to him. And I researched a lot about the law of attraction and stuff like that. And I started practicing it. And I could talk about that more in another video maybe. But now I'm definitely a way happier and more stable person than I was even last year, you know. Although the past year has been kind of in my own bubble, I felt like I needed that time to kind of understand, you know, it's time to stop being depressed and start working on it, because depression is not something that you get and you can be like, yeah, I'm tired of it, I want to not be depressed. Like, it's very, very, very hard to do that. And I'm very happy that I somehow was able to start shifting my mind. And a lot of the times I still get very sad and triggered with things. For example, I cannot really watch TV shows because a lot of the TV shows and like things that happen when, specifically if they are about daily life and family stuff, it triggers me a lot. And sometimes I get really sad and I can fall into a little bit of a depression because of that. But I just decided, you know, maybe I can watch some TV shows and it's fine. And yeah, I've just been avoiding the things that I know possibly will make me feel bad. And I've been doing more of the things that I know are good for me. For example, I've been going out more, even though I've not been going out with people. I've been going on walks with myself every day. I've been doing a lot of more introspection and writing a lot more about the things that I feel, not only when I feel sad, but also when I feel happy, because I used to only write in my journal when I was sad. And now I also write, like, today I'm very happy, like this and this happened, or today I'm happy just because I'm happy, nothing particular happened, but I'm just in a good mood, you know? And I used to think that I was not allowed to feel that I was just sad and that's the way I was, and I was not allowed to feel happiness. And now I allow myself to feel happiness for nothing, just because I'm happy, you know? And that's one of the best feelings and one of the best shifts that I've done in my mindset in the past year. And something that I didn't even think I was capable of, but of course I am, and I'm showing myself that I am, and I'm very proud of it, and I'm super happy about it. So yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to share that because I feel like a lot of people are in the place that I was, of being so comfortable with your sadness that you don't even want to try to get better, because it's really, really hard. Like, just to go out, just to get out of bed, some days it's a challenge, it's very difficult. But if you just do it enough times to where your brain understands, you know, we have to get up even though we are sad, it just starts getting easier. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself for the shift that I was able to do, and just how I've been thinking about things and going about things. It's been really, really good. I hope you guys enjoyed that little talk, and I don't know, I'm just gonna be chilling for the rest of the day, editing, researching things, studying languages, and it's gonna be a very good rest of my day, and I hope you have a good day as well. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.